Everyone, this is 3.2 and this unit is called opportunity cost. Production positivity frontier shows a different combination of goods that can be produced using full employment of available resource and technology. PPC shows the concept of scarcity. It shows the idea of scarcity because the curve or frontier shows the idea of limited resources, because an economy cannot produce anywhere beyond the frontier curve. So it is limited by the available resources and technology. The second is a trade-off. It also shows the idea of trade-off because to produce more of one good, an economy have to give up another. It shows the idea of opportunity cost or the terms of trade, that is, how much of one item must be foregone to obtain an additional unit of another item. So you can see the table of the production possibilities or the production of two goods in an economy, and the graph wherein the point inside is wasteful or inefficient. It is not utilizing the all the resources of the economy to its full capacity, and the point outside the production possibility curve or frontier is unattainable because of the limited resources. The last one is the PPF also shows the efficiency, that is productive efficiency, as economy is producing a combination of goods that minimizes cost because available resources are used to its full capacity. It also shows the allocative efficiency because which means an economy is producing at the point that society desires or production is in align with consumer preferences. This is represented by a point on the PPF that shows the optimal mix of two goods produced that meets the desires and needs of a particular society. That means the demand equals the supply. Constant opportunity cost versus increasing opportunity cost. The production positivity curve can illustrate two types of opportunity cost. The first one is a constant opportunity cost. It occurs when opportunity cost stays the same as you increase your production of one good. The graph on the right shows constant opportunity cost because when you move from point A to point B, you give up 10 pizzas, and when you move from B to C, you give up 10 pizzas. This indicates that the resources are easily adaptable from the production of one good to the production of the another good. It means the resources or factors are well suited for the production of both good, so you can easily shift from one production of one good to the another. Whereas increasing opportunity cost occurs when you produce more and more of one good and you give up more and more of another good. The graph on the right shows increasing opportunity cost because you move from point A to B, you give up 10 pizzas, but as you move from point B to C, you give up 30 pizzas. This occurs when resources are less adaptable when moving from the production of one good to the production of another good. As more resources are diverted or shifted from pizza to robot, the production of robot will increase, but by smaller and smaller amount. That is, it is increasing at a decreasing rate. At the same time, more and more pizza is lost. In other words, the production of pizza is declining by greater and greater amount. The opportunity cost is increasing because the resource that a labor or worker, land or other resources are better suited for the production of pizza than robot. That's the reason why the increasing cost happens or takes place when you are shifting from the production of one good to the other. The increasing opportunity cost and the slope of the PPF. The bored out production positive curve for robots illustrate the law of increasing opportunity cost. Seen the constant opportunity cost where the graph is linear or a straight line, whereas for increasing opportunity cost is bow shaped or concave in shape, as scarcity implies that the production positive curve is downward sloping, because if production of one good increases, the production of another good decreases. The law of increasing opportunity cost implies that it will be bowed out or concave in shape. Because the PPF is bowed outward, its slope changes and gets steeper as the quantity of robot produced increases. We are also seen in the constant opportunity cost, the slope is constant there. the ratio of change from one point to another is the same. But whereas it changes in increasing opportunity cost. When a small quantity of robot is produced between point A and B, the PPF has a gentle slope and the opportunity cost of the robot is low. That is in the initial stages. But when a large quantity of robot is produced between point C and D, the PPF is steep and the opportunity cost of robot is very high. The opportunity cost is a ratio or per unit opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the value of the next best alternative. Represent this as we are losing when we change our production combination. Per unit opportunity cost is determined by dividing what you are giving up by what you are gaining. For example, moving from A to B on the graph above has an opportunity cost of 10 units of sugar. So the per unit opportunity cost when moving from point A to B is 1/4 unit of sugar or 10 sugar over 40 wheat. Opportunity cost can also be determined using a production possibility table. Here in the table, the opportunity cost of moving from point C to D is 40 tons of oranges. The per unit opportunity cost of moving from C to D is half ton of oranges. That is 40 tons of oranges divided by 80 tons of pear.